Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Georgia State Panthers taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So James Madison's offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in the stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Entering home you have load accept invite. Entering select Moyolian 11_7 Dynasty online save Jersey James Madison. Entering weekly event. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty hub screen. Select ready.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Georgia State Panthers taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Dukes offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments. He's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Entering play call, coach suggests player, along formation. Ohio, there are 5 categories.
They are backing
options.
up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's got an open man. Afterburner's coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Dukes have their offense in high gear. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Dukes. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Georgia State Panthers offense will go to work for the first time today. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense. Never more so than it came like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the...
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison.
This offense is so good. And they can hurt you in so many different ways. And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Throwing right. It's caught. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel...
Open runway ahead. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Offense lining up quickly.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the
ball's free. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Safety blitz.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And on fourth down, here comes the starter from the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. The circle of life is...
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Georgia State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
And finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out, and he stopped at the 13. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. How about the timing on that pitch? Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Thrust that arm out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Dukes with the first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Dances away to buy time. On the run, fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Hammer 0 blast is selected. Give cushion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Give cushion.
Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on it.
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Georgia State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Going to take a shot at this DB. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator
fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for his own.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on...
He's going to fire deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your read.
He snares it in the end zone.
Entering play call,
Touchdown,
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this one. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize the squad going into halftime.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fires downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces a second down. And the Dukes want to move quickly.
Spot is selected.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Keep cross.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Going up top. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create
a shot toward the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Bringing it back. The 40. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Give cushion.
Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Entering play call.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know,
by shutting down passing windows, and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeford Stadium.
Entering play call.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
5 options. Kickoff left is selected. Entering home screen dynasty is selected. Game settings is Dynasty is selected. Young, you have 3. Load accept invite.